Okay guys, welcome to another podcast video. My name is Philip and today I'm here to talk to you about IOST. If you don't know what IOST is a blockchain infrastructure that is trying to focus on both speed and decentralization when it comes to blockchain adoption. So on its website, it states that IOST is building an ultra-high TPS blockchain infrastructure to meet the security and scalability needs of a decentralized economy. Led by a team of proven founders and backed by world-class investors, our mission is to be the underlying architecture for the future of online services. So it talks about how it's going to be scalable and efficient. Also, it's going to be secure and permissionless, neutral. It's talking about all these, and the way that it's trying to achieve this is through their mechanism called Proof of Believability. And Proof of Believability is what they think is going to help one, not just be fast, but also in order to be decentralized, in order to have a system that cannot be easily manipulated. So the CEO mostly, he talks about the comparison between EOS and Ethereum, saying that Ethereum is very decentralized, but it is very slow also. And so it makes it difficult to build dApps on it, thinking about if the usage for the dApp is higher. And even though EOS is higher TPS blockchain, is also very centralized. So it talks about how IOST is trying to balance these two by making sure that it's concentrating on both speed and also decentralization through proof of believability. So the proof of believability is what is going to help them put in factors like participation, reputation, and behavior of people that will run nodes for the blockchain, for the IOST blockchain ecosystem. So the team is some very smart people coming with backgrounds from big tech companies like Google, Uber, LinkedIn, and some other companies. So if you get the time, you can go and read about them on LinkedIn. Almost all of them have LinkedIn pages to talk to you about their experiences. The token for IOST has been trading sideways for some time now, but the highest it has been is last year, January, around this time. It was trading about 12 cents, and that was when all the other coins joined the bear market and everything went down. And from there, you can't blame them. It has happened to every coin. Today, it's trading at 0.005, and the volume is at 3 million. The market cap is at 68 million. Yes, almost 68 million. So the position is at 57 on coin market cap. The main event coming for IOST is the mainnet. They've had the testnet for some time now, and it's been running well. So the mainnet is coming on February 25th of this year, and so it's like just a couple of weeks away. So that's what we are all hoping, that it becomes success for the company. They've also launched Blue Hill Foundation that is going to help bring adoption to IOST dApp ecosystem. And what it's going to do is to motivate developers and help them focus on how they can build around the IOST ecosystem to help adoption. So before we end the video, we want to talk to you about the ERC20 election that is going on, is still going on, and is going to happen until the Mainnet launch later next month, later February. And if you want to run nodes for the company, if you want to participate, if you want to help develop or help improve the ecosystem, you can just participate in the election. They've even reduced the requirement, saying that the requirement amounts of votes that must be received during the ERC20 election is now reduced to 2.1 million votes, roughly 100 people voting each with $150 worth of tokens. So they saw the demand that people were interested, and now they have reduced the amount of tokens, or the requirements needed in order to qualify. So that is it for you guys. And one thing before I end everything is what makes me excited about this project. The team, the CEO, he explained things a lot. If you want, you can watch some interviews that he has had with some YouTubers, and also follow him on Twitter. He talks about the network a lot, many times actually. So he's saying that IOST is not just going to launch a blockchain infrastructure, but it's also going to bring on dApps that are necessary for development. Like he talks about how Microsoft brings in something like Excel, PowerPoint. It brings in Internet Explorer and some other necessary thing that will help you have the full experience for using the operating system. So it's also going to do the same by launching with some products that can even go mainstream. But even aside from that, it can also help developers to motivate them as to what services they are to build on the IOST network. So thanks for watching. My name is Philip, and please don't forget to subscribe, and see you another time.